Hey everybody, it's your old pal Larry back from Monster Movie App with a weekly horror movie finds for you. That's right, it's fucking Friday, and I'm gonna show you everything I got from previous weekends. This one in particular is all the shit that I got at Days of the Dead in Chicago. Made the asinine decision to drive from Florida to Chicago. Fucking 36 hours round trip. And pretty hellish. Like, fucking, it was pretty bad. There was some rough spots. You know what it's like to fucking drive in the dark in a torrential downpour, fucking at like 5 o'clock in the morning or some shit? It's fucking horrible. And it went on forever. Barely lived, literally. Fucking horrible. Probably won't make that trip again. Definitely not to Days of the Dead. That review's coming. This is just the shit that I got. Dave, Shane, and Mom are here. So yeah, just gonna show the shit that I got at the convention. I will rant about the actual convention later. But, I got a T-shirt. Now this is clearly a Friday the 13th, but it's got Asian characters on it. And I always say, if you put Asian characters on a turd, there's a pretty good chance I would buy it. It just looks fucking cool. I was sitting here before I started the video wondering what exactly that says. I have no way of fucking verifying. Like, you would assume that says Friday the 13th. But just as a joke, it could say, like, I want a 13-inch cock. So, who knows? This all could be just, like, gay pickup lines. And fucking I'm in for a world of trouble. But this is a long sleeve shirt, if I may demonstrate. It also has the Asian characters on the sleeve. I don't have very many long sleeve shirts, and sometimes it does actually get cold in fucking Florida. Rarely. But I may need that. So the Jasons, one of my favorite bands, was playing at Days of the Dead. They were playing there, supposedly, for another time, though. For the review of the convention itself, we're just doing the shit I picked up. So they had a brand new T-shirt for the occasion that I grabbed. And, you know, that's cool. Now I can put this fucking camera down. You can stare at the delicious chords. Fucking hell. Can everybody else hear me? Shane says she can't hear me. Mom? David? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Hello? Fuck. I'll wait. We may be starting over. It looks like it's playing. I'm gonna keep going. If you can't hear me, let me know, and I'll start the fuck over. So, Melissa can hear me. Okay, cool. So, yeah, there was a pretty decent vending room there. A lot of movie vendors. And I picked up some cool fucking shit. This was only $4. The cassette soundtrack to Pet Sematary with the Ramones on it. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't even have a cassette player, but I will grab a cassette if it's like a horror movie soundtrack, because I collect those. You know, it's fucking a thing. This tape happens to be pretty dirty, but it's got Pet Sematary on it. Yeah. And Sheena's a punk rocker, LP version, and Life Goes On. And the other side, the same exact thing. I guess it's like a fucking single or some fucking shit. I don't know. Fucking sexy. That's for sure. I was rubbing it on my dick before y'all came in. You know, I overpaid for some fucking... I overpaid for some VHS. Pardon. This video is a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Well, you know, it's not like I have to send it to a movie company or anything. Fuck everybody. It's free. Go fuck yourself. That's our motto here. Yeah, Devil's Backbone. Fucking Guillermo, who I fucking have come to hate. Almost lost that tape there. But I do like Devil's Backbone. I saw that first. That's why I'm so disappointed with him as a fucking big, fat, greasy, fucking greedy filmmaker now and producer of remakes. But I saw this first and fucking, and I thought he was fucking gonna do great things. And guess what? Big, fat, greasy, greedy filmmaker, producer of remakes. So this was, I think I paid $5 for this. I know. $5. What are you thinking? But a great movie. Kronos, too. Kronos is good. Then he got fat, greasy, and greedy. And now he'll fucking do anything. Dave says he can hear me as well. Thank you, Dave. Shane, time to get a new phone. Or something. Laptop. Whatever you got, it's fucking broken. So, Cthulhu Mansion. Now, this is one, you know, this has been around forever. I've always seen it about. I've never watched the film. But, you know, it's got a cool fucking Hollywood video label on it, which is nice. X Rental. So was Devil's Backbone, probably from the same fucking place. This was $5 too. But, you know, I love H.P. Lovecraft. And this is one I definitely haven't fucking seen. I think. Pretty sure. There's a 80%. 80% sure. This one I may have. This was $5 too. Which is a good deal. These fucking Anchor Bay hard cases are going up in price. So, Plague of the Zombies. Really great fucking Hammer film. I have it on Laserdisc and probably a different version of VHS. And I may have this, to be honest with you. I was like standing there and I'm like, do I have this? Mom can attest. She was fucking standing there impatiently waiting for me to fucking decide. And I was like, I think I might have this, but if I don't get it and I find out I don't have it, I'm going to kick myself, fucking punch myself in the fucking nuts. So I got it, and there it is. If you haven't seen it, fucking watch it. Now, this was definitely the find of the week, like money-wise. Crocodile, Thorn EMI, hard case of Crocodile, pretty obscure horror movie. I don't know if it's ever been officially released on DVD or not. I don't think so. But this I paid $8 for, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's pretty fucking rare, actually. I'm pretty sure I ripped the dude off. Like right now, they're trying to sell them for like $75 on eBay. I don't think they're not worth that much. It's got a little X Rental fucking spooge on there, but yeah, I don't think they're fucking. That's probably not $75. You know how the eBay assholes do it. Like, oh, I've got the only one listed on here. Let me charge $75 for this fucking $25 tape, because no one else has. You can't get it anywhere else. I'm the only one. And then they just sit back and hope some fucking stupid asshole will pay that. So probably not, I'm sure it's not worth $75, but you know, a little bit. So fuck, man, drove, like I said, 18 hours. Like 10 and a half hours on Thursday. Then the convention was on Friday. Drove the rest of that to Chicago. Got in, you know, like early afternoon and fucking showered up after that fucking like 7.5, 8 hour drive, whatever the fuck it was. And then just fucking headed down to the con. Dead fucking tired though. Like, It was fucking a rough morning. So like I was fucking dead tired, and I was just like, we'll do a fucking couple laps around the vending room, and then like we'll just hit the fucking film festival and watch a fucking movie or two, like some shorts, maybe a feature, and then just fuck off to bed and get an early start the next day, which is exactly what we did. I researched some of the film festival films. I eliminated the fucking ones that look like complete garbage. And I found this one, The Rake. Now, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The filmmaker was there, like, with another movie called Gags the Clown, I believe it was. And we missed that. We missed that one. But we caught this one. It was, like, perfect timing, like 9 o'clock at night. Just fucking watched it. I was actually awake. I stayed awake. And I enjoyed it. There was definitely some good, promising parts about this. So the filmmaker was there with a table in the vending room. And I was like, yeah, let's fucking get that. It's got the slip cover with that inside. I'll get that and get it fucking signed. Support indie film. So, the guy was never at the fucking table. He had people there selling stuff. Fucking gone, like, most of the fucking weekend, I guess. And I think I finally caught up with him on Sunday. And he signed that for me. Turned out, like, he was a bit of a big blowhard, which is always disappointing. Like, like, it wasn't good enough that I fucking enjoyed to say, I was like, hey, I watched The Rake Friday night and liked it. Good movie. And then he's just like, like he goes into fucking Carney Barker fucking pitch on me about like talking about how like his films are fucking high productions, which they're not. I mean, they're fucking, it was okay. And like just fucking sucking his own dick and fucking like blah, 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 blah. Have you seen my other movie? Like I was fucking already buying one. So like, what did I do? Just to get the fuck out of there. I figured, like, this was a movie, I guess, that came before The Rake. I really wanted to get Gags the Clown because we missed it. And if that was his latest one, and if The Rake was pretty good, I figured, like, probably a step up in fucking quality, even with the new one. Hopefully. The trailer looks good. But what did I do? Didn't have Gags the Clown. He fucking, like, wouldn't shut up, and I was just like, hey! I'll fucking buy. Like he's like, hey, my older film, like I have that on Blu-ray. Hey, put the trailer on for that. He's like telling the people behind put the trailer on for Skeletons in the Closet, like and like it looks a little fucking campy. It probably sucks, but my thought process was one, I can get the fuck out of there and stop listening to this guy's fucking pitch, and two. If it fucking sucks, I have an autographed copy that I can throw on eBay and probably fucking get more money than I paid for it. So, win-win for me. Got the fuck out of there. Didn't have to listen to his fucking mouth noise anymore. And, like I said, if it fucking sucks, sell it. But I know The Rake is good. And, there you go. Hey, my next story. This is a motherfucker, right? So, I'm just going to show it. I found this. There was like a mostly new movie vendor, but he had some used stuff too. One thing I forgot to get. That's another story, but I found this. The Resurrected, if you don't know. This is Chris Sarandon stars in this. It's directed by Dan O'Bannon. And it's fucking a really good H.P. Lovecraft adaptation of The Case of Charles Dexter Ward. So I remember this is a German copy of a 3-disc Blu-ray DVD combo. I remember when this was coming out, and I was like, man, if I could get that. I have an all-region player, it doesn't matter. So like, man, I remember just drooling over this. And there was like different artwork. This is number 2, you can see there. They usually do like 3 or 4. So like this was fucking, I was just like, I found this. It was $15. And I fucking pulled it out, and I was like talking to the guy that was running the stand, and I was like, oh my God, tell me that fucking this is complete. And he was like, oh, I don't know, let me look. So he grabs it, he fucking opens it up. He opens it up, and there's no discs in it. And Larry's heart sank. Obviously, there's discs in it now, but it all folds out. Comes with a little fucking limited edition card in German. I'm assuming that's the number. All that on there. And a fucking booklet. Like a book, actually. This is like a fucking little graphic novel. 86 pages, I think it is. All in German. I can't read a word of it. Doesn't matter. It's still fucking rub your cock on it fucking sexy. Which I've already done. So like, no disc, right? And I'm just like, oh man, you're killing me. $15 used, $15 three disc set. And I'm like, you're killing me, bro. Fuck. And he was like, we have a brick and mortar store. Somebody must have just, the discs are there. Somebody must have just left them there. And he was like, I can get them for you if you want it. And I was like, dude, yes. Do whatever you have to do. This was fucking, it must have been Friday. I think it was Friday or Saturday morning. I can't remember which, but like, I think it was Friday though. So like, I was like, yeah, here's like, take my contact information. Here's my cell phone. Fucking day or night. Give me a fucking call. I'm here till fucking Sunday night. Whatever it takes. So the whole weekend, I would stop by, like, it had to be Friday. So like Saturday morning, saw the dude. He's like, oh man, like the guy that was supposed to pick it up for me lost the keys to his car. So like, he's not going to be able to get it. And I was like, well, so like, you can't get it at all? No, we can get it. Like, even if I have to go get it myself, I'll go get the discs. Like, I'll get them and we'll have it fucking like later in the afternoon, I think he said. Something like that. Okay, fucking went about my business, did my thing. Came back later in the afternoon. I would just, like I'm doing like laps around the vending room anyway, like looking for shit that I haven't seen before. And so he, like every time, I'm like, any luck? No. Worst case scenario, I'll go after the vending room closes tonight myself. Personally, I'll drive there, get the discs. You'll have them fucking on Sunday morning. Latest. Okay. Never got him on Saturday. Guy couldn't find the keys to his car. I don't know. So then Sunday morning comes along. I fucking see the guy. He's like, I didn't get a chance to go get the fucking discs. And I'm like, man. But no, don't worry. Like, I'll get them. We'll have them fucking, I'll definitely have them like by this afternoon, which was Sunday. I'm leaving fucking Monday morning. So like, we got a few hours. And I was just even like, hey, if I have to pay for media mail for you to send me that, like when you get the discs, we'll do that too. Just give me a call either way. And I'll gladly pay the shipping because I really fucking look at it. It's German and fucking sexy. So, I really wanted to rub my cock on it. So, Sunday, I kept going by, nothing. And like, like Sunday, we were fucking hung over big time. So, we did our fucking thing. And fucking finally, it was like, okay, like, let's just fucking go back to the room and order some fucking DoorDash or something. I forget what we did, but it was all about, like, getting food and laying down. And then we had to get up at, like, fucking 4:30 the next morning to drive another fucking, like, 10 and a half hours back. One day, and then more fucking the next day. So, like, just wanted to fucking crash and fucking relax. So, I didn't hear from him. We're back in the fucking room. I think we fucking ate. And then all of a sudden I get the fucking call. The guy's like, it was like fucking, I don't know, like maybe fucking 5 or something like that. He's like, yeah, I got him. So I had to stay dressed the whole fucking time. I was just relaxing, ran down there, and long story long, I got the motherfucker, and he knocked off $5 for my trouble. So it only cost me $10 for a sexy The Resurrected fucking 3-disc Blu-ray DVD set, German fucking beauty right here. $10, and that's my story. So hey everybody, that's my fucking weekly horror movie finds. I hope you had fun, cause I sure fucking didn't. Until I see all of you guys next time, as always, get the fuck out of my house. Bye.